Hey everyone! Be honest with me. How many times have you told yourself, tomorrow I'll start waking up early, or next week I'll finally exercise every day, or I'll stop scrolling so much? And then nothing changes. You feel guilty, frustrated, and stuck in the same loop. Sound familiar?
Oh, Jake, I've been there so many times. I'd set big goals with so much motivation, but after just a few days, the discipline would completely disappear, and I'd go right back to my old habits. It was really frustrating.
Today on Duo English Talk, we're talking about building discipline, simple habits for success. We're not going to give you unrealistic advice like just wake up at 5 a.m. and hustle 24/7. Instead, we'll share practical, small habits that actually help you build real discipline over time without burning out.
If you've ever struggled with staying consistent, this episode is especially for you. Let's make discipline feel simple, achievable, and even a little bit enjoyable.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Duo English Talk. I'm Jake.
And I'm Emma.
Thanks for joining us today, whether you're listening while walking, cooking, commuting on the bus, or just relaxing at home.
In this episode, we're diving into one of the most important skills for success in any area of life: discipline. We'll talk about why building discipline feels so hard for most of us, how to start small without overwhelming yourself, and share simple daily habits that create big results over time.
We'll include real stories from both of us, useful phrases you can actually use, practical examples, and plenty of practice so you can start applying these ideas right away in your own life.
Discipline isn't about being perfect or having superhuman willpower. It's about showing up consistently, even on the days you don't feel motivated. Let's make it feel achievable and even a little bit fun. First, let's be honest. Why is building discipline so difficult? Because our brains naturally love comfort and instant gratification. Scrolling on your phone feels easy and rewarding in the moment. Going for a run, studying, or working on a big goal feels hard. That's completely normal.
The good news is that discipline is not something you're born with. It's a skill you can build, just like a muscle. The secret is to start very small so you can win every single day and build momentum.
Habit 1. Start with the 2-minute rule. Make the first step so easy that you can't say no. Instead of, I'll exercise for 1 hour, say, I'll just put on my workout shoes and stand there for 10 seconds. Most of the time, once you start, you'll keep going.
Habit 2. Use habit stacking. Attach a new habit to something you already do every day without thinking. For example, after I brush my teeth in the morning, I'll drink a glass of water. Or, after I make my coffee, I'll write down my top 3 tasks for the day.
Habit 3. Create a short, fixed morning routine. Even just 20 to 30 minutes can completely change the tone of your entire day. My own morning includes drinking a big glass of water, doing 5 minutes of stretching, and quickly writing down my top 3 priorities. It really helps me feel in control from the very beginning.
Let me share a personal story. For years, I wanted to read more books, but I never finished any. I always said, I'll read when I have more time. Then I started with just 5 pages every night after brushing my teeth. That tiny habit stacked on something I already did helped me finish 18 books last year. It felt amazing.
I had the same struggle with waking up early. I used to hit snooze 5 or 6 times every morning. Then I moved my alarm across the room and promised myself I'd just stand up for 10 seconds. That ridiculously small change helped me build the habit of waking up at 6 a.m. consistently for months now.
Habit 4. Track your progress visually. Use a simple calendar on your wall or an app and mark every day you complete your habit with a big X. Seeing the chain grow longer is incredibly motivating.
Habit 5. Follow the never miss twice rule. If you miss one day, make sure you don't miss the next one. One missed day is just an accident. 2 missed days in a row becomes the start of a new bad habit.
Habit 6. Focus on identity instead of just goals. Instead of saying, I want to exercise, say, I am someone who exercises every day. This small shift in how you see yourself is surprisingly powerful.
Habit 7. Remove as much friction as possible. Make good habits easy and bad habits harder. For example, keep your phone in another room while working, or prepare your gym clothes the night before so you don't have any excuses in the morning.
Habit 8. Celebrate small wins. Don't wait until you reach a big goal. When you complete your habit, take a moment and say to yourself, I did it today. I'm proud of myself. This positive reinforcement helps your brain want to repeat the behavior.
One more important point. Discipline gets much easier when you connect it to a bigger why. Ask yourself, why do I really want this habit? Is it for better health, more freedom, or to be a good role model for my family? Having a strong reason makes it much easier to stay consistent, even when motivation is low.
Remember, building discipline is not about being perfect. It's about being consistent most of the time. Some days will be harder than others, and that's completely okay. The important thing is to keep showing up. Now let's practice together so these ideas actually stick.
Repeat after me. Today, my top 3 priorities are finish the report, exercise for 20 minutes, and read 5 pages before bed.
Another useful one. After I brush my teeth, I will drink a glass of water.
Role play time. Jake, pretend you're struggling to stay consistent.
Emma, I keep starting new habits, but I always quit after a few days. I feel so disappointed in myself.
That's completely normal. Let's start very small. What's one tiny habit you can do every day? Let's use habit stacking. After you do something you already do, add the new habit. You don't need motivation every day, you need a simple system.
Pause the video right now and create your own small habit using English. Say it out loud. After I blank, I will blank.
Here are more practice prompts you can do every day. 1. Write and speak your top 3 priorities for tomorrow morning. 2. Create one habit stacking sentence. 3. Practice the never miss twice rule. Describe what you'll do if you miss one day. 4. Tell a short story about a time you succeeded with a small habit.
Let's talk about common mistakes so you can avoid them.
First, starting with habits that are way too big. Begin tiny so you can win every day.
Second, relying only on motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Build systems instead.
Third, being too hard on yourself when you miss a day. One bad day doesn't ruin everything.
Remember, progress over perfection.
Let's quickly recap the most important points.
1. Start very small and use the 2-minute rule.
2. Use habit stacking and create a simple morning routine.
3. Track your progress and never miss twice.
4. Focus on identity and celebrate small wins.
5. Be patient and kind to yourself. Discipline is built one day at a time.
You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep showing up.
If this episode on building discipline helped you, please hit the like button. It really supports us.
Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our new episodes.
Comment below. What is one small habit you want to build? Which tip will you try first this week?
Challenge. Choose one tiny habit and do it every day for the next 7 days. Come back and tell us how it went and how you felt.
Thank you so much for watching Duo English Talk today. We really enjoyed making this episode for you.
Keep practicing these habits. Small steps lead to big changes.
See you in the next episode. Bye, everyone.
Bye!